Oh, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra
That's
pass.
right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level. That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP. All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro, because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
all right, bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the Club League circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the Club League season, but I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Nice make for him as they get the scoring started.
He gets it going, and who knows, Drake, maybe a big night in store for this guy.
The kick out to Luong. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
And he jams it down with authority.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Defended by Robinson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Dillard is the floor general. He can find the open man anywhere.
Now Stauffer. Pass over to Robinson. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Drills it from deep.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Let's go with the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing, I mean nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the three ball.
Another miss by Wells. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Jams it straight down.
I mean, look, good things happen when Zadirko keeps his head on a swivel.
Here's Wells. Patrick Wells misses another.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
And they get a little more breathing room on the scorecard with that make.
And if they can string together a few more possessions like that, this lead could really open up.
Now here's Stauffer. Drew Robinson for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stauffer.
That's not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there. And you look at the dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the dynasty as soon as he joined. Here's Timmerman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wells, no good.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking. Try something different, if you ask me.
MP has been something else this first half, well on his way to a huge game. The Wolfpack trailing here. Outside Stauffer. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Very assertive take by Stauffer.
And here it's the dynasty. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Carter pulls it in. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Cordova outside. It's hauled in by the dynasty. For 3. That shot is good, shooting 67% on 8 of 12.
And he has been feeling it all game. His shot is falling from everywhere he puts it up.
Now it's Carter outside. From deep. No luck on that one. He's covered by Levesque. And it's flushed down with a nice jam. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. The Wolfpack with the ball. They trail by 14.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
To finish it off, what a beauty. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Pass to Cordova. Fresh, the screen. Cordova outside. Outside Levesque. 4 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is up and in.
The D on him, it has to be airtight. Guys, that was far from it.
From outside the arc, sends it home from three-point land.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. Timeout called by the Dynasty. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. 15-point game. Guarded by Wells. Sinks it from distance.
Scoring well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Right, they're just adding padding to that lead bit by bit. Offensively, they continue to roll. You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Wells. Pass to James. Out to Wells. From past the arc. He can't get that one to fall. 1 second left. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. Dynasty ahead, running away with this one, and we'll be back in just a moment. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh, that threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
And the center, Zadirko, is a threat inside. You can't allow him to get this deep.
Outside, Timmerman. There's the triple. The Dynasty grab the miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things harder on himself. He's stuck in quicksand. Work around it and get an easier shot.
Count it from distance.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
James up top. Outside Stauffer. 6 on the shot clock. That shot, no good. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Robinson sets the screen. Wells. Here's James. And the layup's good off the glass.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that.
No way! And what an insane finish.
I'm not sure I've ever seen it done quite like that.
Oh man, I want to bookmark and remember that one. We might not see it replicated.
Here's Stauffer. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
And we're here in the gym in the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
And the shot goes in.
If you give Stauffer the mid-range shot, he'll try his luck each and every time.
It's Dillard outside. Outside Luan. They double him with James. Pass to Zadirko. It's Dillard outside. Michael Luan for 3. He can't hit it that time. Outside Stauffer. Robinson. There's James with the 3. It's Michael Luan with the rebound. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
So both teams making some changes here. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Nova covering.
Some more nice work down low in the paint. He has really established himself inside.
Pass to Fresh. Timmerman. Carter, left side. Shoots over Cobb. Carter's shot is off that time.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. Wolfpack to retain possession. And the Wolfpack making a change here. On defense, the Dynasty. Cordova, 5 to shoot. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
No good, unable to end this run. And here it's the Dynasty. There's the 3. Another 3 for the Dynasty.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
And here's Carter. Shoots over Cobb. Carter's shot is off that time.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense. Using his unpredictability to his own advantage, a tough cover for any defense. Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now here's Fresh. He's covered closely. Cordova covering. And Cordova over to help. Inside. Pass to Davidson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Beautiful play. Right there, you see two guys completely on the same page.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
The shot by Cordova, no good. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Davidson. Andrews covering. And he gets the bucket to go.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Kicks it to Johnson. To the paint. Cordova. Yes, and a nice assist from Joey Johnson.
Nice find by Joey Johnson. He's studied the all-time greats at the center position, and he's putting that knowledge to work here.
The tray. Knocks down the long J.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now it's Carter outside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. Cobb picking up that one.
Carter is great at putting the defense in difficult situations where they have to foul him. Smart play there.
And a new group getting ready for the Wolfpack.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point. He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
And Patrick Wells outside. No luck on that one.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Off the mark there with the 3.
Boy, he really shredded the D with the patented cross, but he couldn't convert it.
The three-pointer is off the mark.
And he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the way of the Wolfpack. Both teams will make a substitution. And so here it's the Wolfpack. Pass to Timmerman. To the middle. Here's Stopper. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, I like the confidence by Stauffer. When he's close to the rim, he looks to score whenever possible.
And Robinson comes over to help. Here's Davidson. Guarded by Wells. And the ball is tied up, so we have a jump ball. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. And the foul's on Patrick Wells. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And the Wolfpack have possession. Outside James. Zach Timmerman on the wing. Robinson. Davidson defends. Swings it to Stauffer. With just 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Guarded by Wells. And the layup is good.
Nice job getting down low for the easy shot.
Here's Stauffer. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You could see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't believe I missed her.
Man, you mind if I
Use that
talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is
going
a
to win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over, make the league? Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind that.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, think about it.